Now we're going to have a look at cayenne pepper. Now before we look at cayenne pepper, can you see that? We've already got a syrup forming there. So cayenne pepper is a remarkable herb. Cayenne pepper will thin the blood. Cayenne pepper will rebuild heart muscle. Cayenne pepper will strengthen the arterial walls. Cayenne pepper is a blood stimulant, and anything that stimulates blood stimulates healing. In fact, it has been said that you put cayenne pepper with any other herb and you will increase its effectiveness. You can use it internally. You can use it for a sore throat. Yes, it'll tingle at first, but once the tingling dies down, the sore throat is greatly relieved. You can use it for low hydrochloric acid. It'll wake anything up. It wakes stomachs up. In the book Back to Eden, Jethro Kloss quotes a couple of doctors in his 10 pages on the cayenne pepper. And one doctor says it's impossible to abuse cayenne pepper. Another doctor says it will never cause a lesion. It feels like it's burning, but really it's just stimulating. You can use it externally also to bring blood to an area. And where I find it very helpful, if someone has no feeling in their feet, or they have peripheral neuropathy, and sometimes that's a side effect of having chemotherapy, or if someone continually has cold feet. Perfect health requires perfect circulation, and perfect circulation means your feet and your hands are warm. So what you do if someone has cold feet, you cannot do this treatment to them. Because if they have continually cold feet and you put the cold feet in hot water, you can damage the tissues. If someone has no feeling in their extremities, you must not do the hot. You can damage the tissues. But you can do what I'm about to show you, which is a olive oil and cayenne pepper compress. Now what I've got is cling wrap down there, and I've got a double layer of kitchen paper, and I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of olive oil. You could use castor oil if you like, but olive oil will suffice. And you spread it over the area, because what you want to do is put enough olive oil on there so that the cayenne pepper will stick to it. Don't put too much olive oil on, because if you put too much olive oil on, the oil can leak out, and that's no fun on socks and sheets. So what I've done now is I've put the olive oil on like that, and now I'm going to sprinkle cayenne pepper. And what you would do is you would do about half a teaspoon to a foot. If you don't put the olive oil on there, the cayenne pepper just falls off. And then the foot goes straight on that. And that will never burn. So can you see what I've done now? And you see that cayenne pepper is sticking quite nicely to the olive oil. Then you put the foot straight on there, and you put the Glad wrap over, and then you put a sock on. If you don't want that much Glad wrap on your foot, you can just end the Glad wrap a little past the kitchen paper, and you put a nice firm fitting sock on. Now if I put that on someone with good circulation, by morning their feet are very hot, but not till morning. If I put that on someone with no feeling in their feet, by morning they're telling me they've got pins and needles in their feet. For someone with very poor circulation, cold feet, it sometimes will take a few days. If I did that on my feet 2 nights in a row, I'd want my feet in ice water all day. My feet would get too hot. It's a very gentle treatment. It will never hurt, but it's a very gentle way of increasing the blood supply to the extremities. So anyone who has lost feeling in any part of their body, you can apply these cayenne pepper compresses. And you can even make them beforehand and turn them over like that. So if you're visiting someone with it and they find it hard to make it, you can make it for them, and then they can open it up and put their foot on that. Usually overnight is how you would do it. You can put it on the thyroid for an underactive thyroid. Again, any area where there's no feeling.
Barbara O'Neill discussed amazing information about using cayenne pepper to boost your health and get the perfect weight you dreamed of. Keep watching to know more detailed scientific information and surprising cayenne pepper. Untold secrets from Dr. Lola, your go-to nutritionist. Those secrets are spelled at the end. So stay with me. Give me more love by pressing like and subscribe. First, let's break it down and see why cayenne deserves a place in your daily routine. The magic of cayenne pepper lies in capsaicin, the compound responsible for its spicy kick. Capsaicin interacts with our body in fascinating ways, delivering a mix of heat and health. Here are 5 science-backed reasons to add cayenne to your diet. 1. Boosts metabolism. Cayenne pepper can rev up your metabolism. Capsaicin activates a process called thermogenesis, which temporarily increases your body temperature and helps you burn more calories. It's like giving your internal engine a little extra fuel. This thermogenic effect is why cayenne pepper is often included in weight loss supplements. Plus, studies suggest it can help curb your appetite by interacting with hunger-regulating hormones. Research even shows that people who consume capsaicin regularly may experience a reduction in fat accumulation over time. Try adding a pinch to soups or stews. It's an easy way to enhance flavor while supporting your body's calorie-burning efforts. 2. Supports heart health. Cayenne isn't just about heat, it's heart-smart too. Capsaicin helps improve blood flow by relaxing blood vessels, which can reduce strain on your heart. There's also evidence that it can lower LDL cholesterol levels, the kind we want less of. Capsaicin has been shown to prevent platelet aggregation, which reduces the risk of blood clots that can lead to heart attacks or strokes. And by encouraging the production of nitric oxide, cayenne supports healthy blood pressure. Heart health can be delicious. A sprinkle on avocado toast adds a spicy twist and delivers cardiovascular benefits. 3. Relieves pain. Here's something you might not expect. Cayenne pepper as a natural pain reliever. Capsaicin works by desensitizing sensory neurons and depleting substance P, a chemical in the body that transmits pain signals to the brain. This makes it effective for conditions like arthritis, nerve pain, and even migraines. Clinical studies have demonstrated that capsaicin creams can significantly reduce chronic pain when used consistently. For minor aches, you can even create a simple cayenne salve at home or poultice like Dr. Barbara O'Neill explained. 4. Boosts immunity. Cayenne pepper is also a powerful ally for your immune system. It's rich in vitamin A, which supports the health of your skin and mucous membranes, your body's first defense against pathogens. Add vitamin C to the mix, and you've got a strong combo for fighting off free radicals. Additionally, capsaicin has been found to have antimicrobial properties, which can help protect against certain bacterial infections. When I feel a cold coming on, this tea is my go-to. The warmth, the citrus, and that hint of spice work wonders. 5. Aids digestion. Last but not least, cayenne pepper supports healthy digestion. It stimulates saliva and digestive enzyme production, which helps your body break down food more effectively. Capsaicin also promotes gastric motility, meaning it helps food move smoothly through your digestive tract. Its antimicrobial properties can also maintain a healthy balance of gut bacteria, supporting overall digestive health. One of my favorite ways to enjoy cayenne is on roasted veggies. It's simple, nutritious, and tastes amazing. Let's spell a cold secret with you and secret way upon. When you catch cold, and if you're dealing with a stuffy nose or sinus congestion, cayenne pepper can provide quick relief. Capsaicin helps thin mucus, making it easier to drain and clear up sinuses. Plus, its spicy heat stimulates blood flow and opens up nasal passages, offering almost immediate improvement. And here's how it works. Cayenne pepper's ability to act as a natural decongestant is rooted in the properties of capsaicin, the active compound responsible for its heat. Here's a deeper science-based explanation. 1. Capsaicin's effect on mucus capsaicin triggers a mild irritation of the mucous membranes in your nose and sinuses. This irritation stimulates the secretion of thin, watery mucus, which helps break down and flush out thicker mucus. This thinning process makes it easier to clear your airways, reducing congestion. Its mechanism of action. Capsaicin interacts with TRPV1, transient receptor potential vanilloid 1, receptors found in sensory neurons. These receptors, when activated, send signals that trigger a reflex to produce more mucus. 2. Improved blood circulation. The spicy heat sensation caused by cayenne pepper increases blood flow to the nasal passages and sinuses. This happens because capsaicin promotes vasodilation, widening of blood vessels. Enhanced blood circulation delivers more oxygen and nutrients to the area, supporting faster healing and clearing inflammation that may contribute to congestion. 3. Anti-inflammatory properties. Capsaicin has mild anti-inflammatory effects. Inflammation in the nasal passages often causes swelling and restricts airflow, worsening congestion. By reducing inflammation, capsaicin helps to open up the airways and improve breathing. Activation of reflex responses. Inhaling or consuming cayenne pepper can lead to sneezing, a reflex response triggered by the stimulation of sensory nerves in the nasal cavity. Sneezing clears out irritants, allergens, or excess mucus, providing additional relief from congestion. Here are the proof and supporting research. A study published in the Annals of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology found that capsaicin nasal sprays were effective in reducing nasal congestion and improving airflow in individuals with non-allergic rhinitis. Additionally, the thermogenic effects of capsaicin can promote overall sinus drainage and comfort. How to use it for sinus relief. As nasal spray, capsaicin nasal sprays are commercially available. Home remedy. Add a pinch of cayenne pepper to hot water with lemon and honey. Inhaling the steam or drinking the mixture can provide relief. Culinary use. Incorporating cayenne into soups or teas can have a similar decongestant effect. Finally, cayenne pepper isn't just about spice. It's a natural health booster with benefits rooted in science. I hope this inspires you to explore new ways to use it. Here's a crazy question for you. If cayenne pepper makes your mouth feel hot, could it help keep your body warm in freezing weather? If you found this content helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who loves learning about nutrition, and hit subscribe for more practical health tips. Stay healthy and curious.